With the housing deficit at about 550,000 units of houses needed for the average Ugandan to actually have shelter, we are having property developers that are trying to bridge that gap. Right on site is the Jasmine properties that are soon taking shape. Still in groundwork, but soon enough they will take shape and we will actually have bridged that gap a little bit further more. But other than that, other than bridging the gap, it's not just about bridging the gap and building property. The key thing is affordable housing. How many people can afford the luxury homes? But right now, these property developers have actually decided to venture into affordable housing. And Jasmine Apartments will be one of those properties that fall in the category of affordable housing. Like you'll be having the bus tour this month on the 28th of July, you'll get the opportunity to come down on ground and see some of these properties, get to know what is coming up in the town, in the city center, and how you can acquire yourself an affordable property to live in to help bridge the gap that we are having right now with the housing estate. It's the property of the week brought to you by Nina Interiors. Nina Interiors is actually still having their sale. If you haven't yet been part of that sale, run down to Nina Interiors right now for the days are counting. The hours are ticking. You need to be part of that sale. It's the property of the week.
The property of the week is brought to you by Nina Interiors.
Quality and class is what you get when you drive into this property. Standing just a few kilometers off the main road in Munyonyo, unlike all houses in this neighborhood, this property stands out in very many different ways. From the fine wall facing to its state-of-the-art architecture design that gives it a very modest look, yet very welcoming. The paved compound and the whole incorporation of a green compound that gives off the very first impression with a beautiful property hidden within the tranquility of sound nature. Walking through the entire property, you have no choice but to appreciate the proper allocation of space and configuration right from the living room area to the dining that is right adjacent to the kitchen. For easy accessibility and movement. Movement to the rooms is not rocket science, for the staircase will usher you to the main rooms of the property. On the inside, the rooms provide you with all the space that you may need, which makes it even easier to play with all the different interior designs that you may think of. Spacious with various accessibility to all rooms makes it stand out more. The sound of hooting cars and what is happening on the outside world is only left to the television screen. For silence and peace of mind, is a guarantee with this property. If you love your green and the beauty that comes with it, then this is your property. This is the place you should be.